Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little bit of late night BattleTech. It was supposed to be earlier night, but I've been a little bit busy trying to get ready for real life BattleTech, where I'm starting a big campaign with a bunch of people. And because of that, I wanted to paint a bunch of minis, and I've been doing that over the last couple days. I've never painted any of them before. It's my first try, and it is interesting. I think that I've done okay, is what I would say. Enjoying the secondary hobby hype? Yeah, I've been loving it. It's been a lot of fun. I feel like I did pretty good considering it's my first time. As in, I managed to get like a good jewel effect even. I wish that it would show up on this camera way better. But like, oh boy. I screwed something up. It's fine. But yeah, like, there we go. See, like, I wish I could show that a little bit better, because that effect on the, like, cockpit, where you can see that it's lighter on the top, and it kind of shades darker as it goes down, that is not because of the actual lighting in the room. That's the paint. Like, I managed to get the layering pretty good. I felt good about that. Like, again, considering this is my, like, 4th mech that I did, dude, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. That being said, I've also averaged like 2.5 hours a mech, and that's after primer. So maybe I'm a little slow too. That might be it. That might be why it's okay still, because I have been trying very hard to be very precise. With having a busted hand, phew, it's been a thing. Oh, so yeah, sorry about the late start to BattleTech tonight. Just a lot of real life stuff kind of got in the way, as it tends to do. I'm going to be playing this today. I'm going to set up for doing a little bit of Exile tomorrow, as long as I can get the Windows 3.5 working. I've kind of done a little bit on it. I've done it before, but it's very finicky. So I should be able to get it going. We'll see. In any case, we're on episode 19 of our Marik campaign. And we're about to finally head down and do the big Flashpoint campaign that I haven't really touched. Oops. No, you don't need to worry about it being finicky. It's okay. It just is. It's just one of those things. We got a couple of missions to do on this planet to just get ourselves a little extra funds. We are a bit low. We were, if I remember correctly, a large reason why... Oh, no, it's not on this planet. It was on another one. We had black market, but the pirates fucking hate us. They're very, very mad at us. So the prices are like 5 times, 10 times as much as they should be normally. And I was buying pieces out of the black market for exorbitant fees. Smugglers funded by the Taurians. Well, let's keep pissing off some pirates. Okay. Canopus gets mad at us. God. Actually, do I want to do these ones? Anger pirates. Anger Canopus. We're going to try and make Canopus our last ally, so that's not super enticing. So we have the option to just leave. And we can just do the flashpoint and get out of here. And we are there. It's the big campaign time, so let's get in. Thankfully, this one's heavy tonnage requirements, which I definitely have. Well, Commander, here we are. Standing astride the ragged edge of civilization where the star maps meet their end. Thank you for joining me in this cheerless place. Most reputable merc companies won't venture this far outside the inner sphere. That's what gives us our edge, Bob. Throw enough money at us, we'll go wherever you want. A sentiment worth drinking to. But, alas, my reserves have run dry and I cannot replenish them here. The swill they peddle on Tarragona is an insult to the very concept of wine. All this brings me to the reason I called you here. I have a job for you, and I need it done quickly. My situation is rather desperate, you understand. Alright, what do we need to rescue and from whom? Captain Gaku Megorian of Subakawa Salvage Works. He's fallen into the clutches of a frontier crime syndicate, and I need you to get him back. You come all the way out here in person to coordinate his rescue. This captain of yours must be quite a guy. Oh no, Miss Meyer. By all accounts, he's horrid. A rancid turnip that walks as a man. But this particular turnip found something of great value in one of his forays into the deep periphery, and House Kurata wants it. Kind of something we're talking about. A ship. I don't know what kind. The ISF dossier that I received refers to it only as a derelict spacecraft of unknown origin. The vagueness of the language is intentional, of course. The Kuratan intelligence community is quite adept at gathering information, but almost farcically bad at sharing it. Well, also because they don't... Who would share top secret information with you? You overestimate my position, Doctor. My superiors don't want me anywhere near their precious derelict. That probably stings, huh? On the contrary, the less involvement my superiors require of me, the better. I don't belong out here, Commander. I feel the need to spiritually cleanse myself of this place. And so, the moment my assignment is complete, I will travel to Herodotus, where I will submerge myself in an ocean of vice. All I need is Captain Megorian, and that is where you come in. Understood, Shugo. We'll get your man. Now, have you got a name for the syndicate we're going up against? Doesn't matter. They're petty criminals. If they hadn't kidnapped a person of importance to the Combine, they wouldn't even be worth discussing. You don't know, do you? No. Oh, I'm sure it was mentioned in one of the interminable briefings I was subject to back when I was saddled with this assignment. But that was 2 months and several dozen bottles of Sholobara ago. Don't look at me like that. I had to drink it quickly. It doesn't keep, you see. Uh-huh. Luxury grade fortified wine. Aha. Famously, alcohol does not keep. Although it's saying that this one has a short shelf life. Alcohol does turn to vinegar eventually. Like, wine certainly does. Yeah, I get it. Do you have any intel? Numbers, tactics, armament? Oh, you don't need any of that. This should be a simple job for mercenaries of your caliber. Just march in with your battle mechs, shoot them until they stop moving, and get Captain Megorian back. What could be easier than that? Nothing, I guess. We'll get right on it. Music to my ears, Miss Meyer. Contact me again when you have Captain Megorian in hand. Yamaguchi out. You know, I've always had a suspicion that every one of our great house liaisons is wildly incompetent on some level or another. It's refreshing talking to one who just wears it right on the surface. That's our Bob. Guess we're going into this one blind, huh? Should make for an exciting day. Well, that's one way of putting it. May as well get our mech warriors ready to drop. The sooner we get down there, the sooner we find out what we're dealing with. I fucking love that dude. Hey, Grim, good to see you. It's only 2 skulls. I might just take a whole lot of cash. I think that's good. Alright, we had a heavy tonnage limit, supposedly. Although it's not showing up. But I guess that we'll just drop in. You missed Yamaguchi. Yeah, you just missed him. Like, by 30 seconds. He's incredible in this flashpoint. Yeah. Real good. Just, Jesus Christ, I don't give a shit. Go down there and shoot stuff. That's what I hired you for. And it's like, well, but you hired us for what? He's like, I don't know. Figure it out. Here's the broad strokes. Just go. Guess he shouldn't have been so cavalier. You honestly thought wine and other alcohols kept for a long time. They can. Generally, they keep for quite a long time. But, you know, not forever. And it really depends on the kind of alcohol and all kinds of things. Alcohol's weird that way. I do not know. I have no idea how long it takes for wine to turn into vinegar, and I know that it is wildly dependent on the kind of wine and all kinds of things. That is, yeah, that was part of the original reasons why alcohol became a thing, is because it, like, you can keep beer at room temperature for a really long time, and it doesn't get you sick. Yeah. And gives you lots of calories. Let's deploy. It seems good, I think. I think we're good. Why are you split fire? Don't want you to be split fire. Not really. Could do it on the Annihilator. Or could do it like that. I'll go like that. Yeah. Alright. They said to drop heavy mechs. I'm gonna drop some heavy mechs. Yeah, no, you are totally right about, like, that being the thing with beer. Like, beer was known for a long time as, like, it was basically bread, right? Like, it was liquid bread that kept really long. A lot of that beer didn't even have a ton of alcohol in it. Like, it wasn't for getting drunk. It was for drinking for a bunch of calories to get you through a day. When you were, like, out sailing and things like that. Same with, like, grog, right? Grog is rum and a bunch of things, and yeah. A lot of that happened. My medium and 3 heavies might be a bit of overkill for this one. It's possible. Alright, so we're going to capture the base.
Command interface
Scan
initiated.
it for where they might be. And go rescue this guy. Yeah, and who knows what else. Probably don't have to remind you of this, boss, but Shugo Yamaguchi couldn't tell us who these criminals are, what kind of firepower they're packing, anything. Could just be vehicles and turrets, but I'll bet dollars to donuts they're stomping around in battle mechs. They were able to hijack a derelict spacecraft en route to its location, so it's a given they've got some resources. Go into the situation with your eyes open. Keep your finger on the trigger, tell your lance to do the same.
Plenty of tree cover here. Let's use it.
Ah, this map. Okay. I know this map.
Copy that, Commander.
I love my long sprints that
On the
we
move.
have.
I'm walking here.
I'm gonna just cut
Roger.
around this way.
10-4. Moving to position.
Copy that.
This is actually like a really nice base to assault. Nobody gets to see you until you're already up on a wooded ridge.
I got you.
Honestly, pretty perfect for our
Position
group.
confirmed.
Oh, hello. 35 tons, huh?
Rolling.
Understood.
Uh-huh. Like, imagine being the poor son of a bitch in this cicada as you watch a Cyclops, 2 King Crabs, and an Annihilator
They will
just
be done.
roll over the hill at you. Oh, right, I forgot that I mounted jump jets on this thing. So that thing has ECM. Fuck. Got to.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Double.
probably as close as I can get. Got my eyes on the base. Alright.
I'm still reading enemy contacts, Commander. You
Yeah,
need to secure the area before you can proceed.
can't get inside of its range.
Yeah?
I'm receiving you.
No. Hello, Raven.
Sensors locked on.
What's up,
Guess I
boss?
should have done that first, but I don't think
What
it's
do you
going to
need?
matter all that much. Oh god, it's not even fully armored. Oof. Oof. Only 50%, huh? So this thing has a total of 451 points of armor, huh? Well, let's deal 670 points of damage to it. Huh. Weird. It didn't survive.
Mech destroyed.
Man, I'm having, like, real choppiness in this game again. I don't know what has been going on with my computer. Not happy about it. Let me see something. I really don't want to have to try and save up for a new one. Or more upgrades. Just want to see something. Yeah, it is on software.
Commander.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now. I'm your spaniel.
We're going to reserve again.
Hey there. Sensors have something. What are your orders, Skipper?
Perfect. Wow, that is really choppy. Okay, hold up. I want to see something. At least get an idea of what the problem is. Okay, I think I see the issue. So I wonder. I'm gonna take the stream down for like 10 seconds here, I think, and see if I can fix this real quick. Give me a moment. It is being a real CPU hog. Interesting. Yeah, like we're just, my CPU is just spiking when it happens.
Fun time.
I'm at like 80%. Hey, Berta, it's good to see you. Guess who's hyped to be downloading Civilization? I'm sure many people. Brian Buckley,
I'm ready.
for one. Or Buckley, or the creator of Caves
Firing
of
jump
Cut.
jets.
I've seen that. Yeah, let us know how Civ 7 is. I kind of want to play it, but also I have a no Civ policy.
Locked on target.
Because if I don't ever want to sleep again, I can
I think
download
things are going
Civilization.
swimmingly, don't you?
Yep. Heading out.
Yeah, I think 7 is... I do believe that 7 is getting like an early release or something. There's something going on with it today. I haven't been paying enough attention, but I've been seeing posts.
Hostile removed. Good to go.
Ah, nice and easy.
I copy.
If you're irresponsible with your money, it's out.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Fair, fair. I'm irresponsible with my money, but in different ways. I've been painting figs today. And yesterday.
I'm here.
And all last night till like 3 in the morning. Like an idiot.
Acknowledge.
Hello. Oh god, one of those hit the head. Yeah, that'll definitely be dead. Woof.
One less target.
40 USD. Oh, 30 for early access. I mean,
Order.
30 USD for early access is fucking wild. That is.
Affirmative.
Oh my god. Yeah.
On it. What do you need? Roger.
Yup.
World's ending, might as well buy a fancy video game. That's pretty fair.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Changing some things.
Standing by.
Hey, I can finally not jump jet. A thing that I probably should have been doing. Let's turn that off and just fire the SRMs.
Locking target. Systems holding.
Hey, they're shooting back! What the hell?
I laugh at your puny attack.
Oh, cicada, PPC? Yep. With a miss.
Yeah?
Oof. Bad news for
Let's
you.
move.
Who do we care about the most? Sure. Actually, let's just go ahead and
Aye,
take the
aye.
head off the
Engaging
Shadowhawk.
target.
Yeah, that'll do. Like that.
Target destroyed. Standing by. Got it.
Okay, LRM that, and Gauss rifle you.
Roger that.
This is so much overkill for our group.
Skipper.
I was like, how is the Centurion still up? But oh, everything hit center
Here we
torso.
go.
It's like good and bad for them. Somehow didn't knock them over. We discovered that the random mech warriors you can hire aren't actually randomly generated. Oh wow, huh?
I await your command.
Oh, oh, you mean that like you hired Discodes? Yeah. Yeah, I knew that.
Roger that. The Cobra strikes.
Still alive somehow. You didn't. You saw him on Jade Star's stream. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yep. Confirmed. Let her rip.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same. Yeah.
That one's gone.
Yeah, there's a pool of them that just get,
Yes,
like,
Commander.
randomly picked from.
Copy that.
Hey, down in front! What an incredible view.
Think I hit something good.
It's incredible the Centurion's still alive, honestly.
Confirmed. 10-4.
Yeah, wow. That makes sense. There we go.
Yeah?
Nah.
On my way.
Coordinates received. Got it.
Damage reduction does some work, but not
Fencing
enough
heat.
work. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh. Fine.
Waiting for orders.
Acknowledged.
There we go. Incoming transmission. Hey, Mercs. I don't know who you are, but I'd get the hell out of here if I were in your shoes. You don't know who the hell you're messing with. You're right, we don't. Want to be a good sport and clue us in? This whole operation is being overseen by the Bauman Group. Me and my associates. We're just pirates. Little fish in a big pond. But take it from me, you ever cross Notker Bauman? You're done. Appreciate the warning, but we'll take our chances. Secure the base, Commander. Take down anyone that stands in your way. Alright. Trevor gets a made for him. Nice job, kids. Never seen a company dig its own grave as enthusiastically as you just did. You're all dead now, by the way. When Knocker Bauman gets wind of what you've done. Yeah, we get it. Just give me a second to block your transmission, and done. That's better. Bless silence. Well, for my part, looking forward to getting my hands on this Bauman Group's computer systems. Anyone feel like placing bets on what we'll find there? Let's focus on recovering Captain Megorian's coordinates, Doctor. Shugo Yamaguchi isn't paying us by the hour. You're no fun, XO. But yes, of course, I'll get right on it. Murad out.
Mission successful.
Chat should be showing on stream. And it is not. And I don't know why. It literally has all of the stuff it needs to do that. Hold up. Huh. Let's just take a quick look. What the hell could be going on? That it's there, it's showing, and it's just not working? Yep. Huh. Refresh. Let me just see. There we go. It just needed to refresh. Weird. I've never had to do that before. Having some real technical problems the last little while. Thanks for mentioning that. I'm not particularly excited to have to try and save up and buy a bunch of new computer stuff when everything's happening, but I might have to do that soon. I always feel like, I'm like, this computer is brand new. 4 years old. Fuck. Right. Shit. And that's not like super old, far from it, but at the same time, it's not brand new. According to Dr. Murad's interpretation of the files we recovered, Captain Megorian is being held in a safe house somewhere under the ruins of New Velusi. Care to fill us in on the details, Dr. Murad? Absolutely. According to the intel I've recovered, Captain Megorian is currently in the custody of Zeta Lance. From what I gather, they're basically the Bauman Group's fix-it crew. All highly disciplined, all former Great House military. When Notker Bauman needs a job done right, they're the ones he turns to. Alright, they're competent. What else? Zeta Lance is moving Captain Megorian from location to location every couple days. Don't have a fix on his position, but I was able to find Zeta Lance's expected patrol route. If you were to destroy their mechs and get me access to their combat computers, you could retrace their steps to Captain Megorian. That's the plan then. Deploy, hunt down Zeta Lance, follow their trail to Captain Megorian. Good work, Doctor. Anything else to add? I do. In my off time, I've been doing some digging on Notker Bauman and his organization. Turns out, they basically run the black market. Oh, well that's going to be good for how much we've pissed the black market off. You know those strange new weapons that have been flooding the market lately? Give you 3 guesses where they come from. You think they came from the derelict. Guess that tracks, but how? If the ship is stuffed to the gills with high-tech weaponry, who the hell put it there in the first place? I couldn't hazard a guess. But if Darius is right, this isn't a simple rescue operation. That ship is important. Those weapons have to be lost tech. Some of them, like the coil beam, are totally absent from Starleague historical records. At least, as far as I understand. We have to pursue this. I need to know more. I wouldn't say no to finding more out myself, Doctor. Hell, there's probably money in it. But we're hired to rescue Captain Megorian, and that needs to remain our focus. That said, if we should happen to stumble onto some of those answers you're looking for, we should absolutely pursue them. Alright. Intriguing.
Yes, Commander.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by. I'm here. Confirmed.
Training
And
confirmed.
does that mean that everybody is called Shot Mastery? Oh, everyone except for Prime
Good
Time,
to go.
who's currently out for 5 days. Dang. Zeta Lance moved Captain Megorian out of Almedo province 2 days ago. They're holding him in a bunker somewhere under the ruins of New Velusi, a city that fell victim to a nuclear accident in 2977. Hell yeah, radioactive time. Should my mech be clicking like that? Don't worry about it. I think we're good for a battle. All set up. I don't need to min-max any of these pilots. They're looking pretty nice. Whew. Sorry, zoning out for a second there. I think that staying up till like 3:30 in the morning, zoned in underneath a light, just painting tiny things on little mechs, maybe wrecked me for today. Especially because I'd forgot that we were going to have people come over to look at our fire alarm, which has also been going off every night currently and interrupting our sleep, like at 3 and 4 in the morning, because they all need to be replaced. So I have not been sleeping very much this week. Yeah, like third time this week they went off 2 days ago or something. We've been booked an appointment a while back to try and get them looked at, but everyone was busy. So we finally had them come in today, but it's still going to be like another 2 days. It's real hell on your sleep for the alarm to suddenly go off right outside your bedroom at like, 2:45 and then 4:50 or something. You're like scrambling to turn on lights and get a ladder and all that shit. Ugh. It's not been fun. The land should be somewhere just ahead of you, Commander. They're... strange. What is it, Meyer? Sensors picked up a weird signal coming from an object in geosynchronous orbit. Just sort of a blip. It was there, but then... Hold up, I've got eyes on our targets. Zeta Lance is on the move. It's heading this way. Wizards Marauders, you're here. Big mistake. Mr. Bauman wants your heads. We intend to deliver. What a coincidence. We're here for your heads, too. May as well get to it. Give them hell.
Man, it is a sea of green out there.
Yeah, it's, funny. This is both of our goals.
I'm there.
I think I'm better at my goals than they're going
I'm
to
walking
be at
here.
theirs. I could be wrong. You know. It happens from time to time.
Time to earn our money.
Moving to position.
Got incoming drop pods, Commander. Who launched them? Does the Bauman group have a dropship? Negative, XO. Judging by their trajectory, they are launched from an orbiting platform that our sensors had marked as space junk. According to my readings, it's completely unmanned and at least 300 years old. That'd make it a relic of the Star League. Sumeyer, I need you to send me those readings right away. On it. And I'm making the drop pod's projected impact site on your screen, Commander. Watch your head. More friends have entered the fray. I love that this is the Fix-It team. A Locust. I mean, a 1M is fine. In, like,
My old
tabletop.
mama can hit harder than that.
I'm showing minor damage.
Jenner, okay. Locust, Jenner, good mechs.
Orders? Moving to position.
Not that we're gonna leave much left of them, but... Wonder if we want to go ahead and precision strike this. Just to get the bonus? Probably not.
Solid connection on that one.
This turret is moving on initiative too. I wonder if there's a Cyclops in the reinforcements. Yup. Sounds like a Cyclops.
Not much armor left in that location.
Really? Well, in what location? You're white everywhere, dude. Like, God, he has more armor than any of their mechs have on their entire bodies,
Ready to rock.
essentially, on like any location. Get out of here. You're good.
I'm rolling.
Standing by. On my way.
Okay, hit the Jenner. And that Griffin again.
Roger that.
Not much paint left in that location. Actually, having done so many hours of paint now, that's terrifying. Wow! Double CT, sick.
What do you
Good
need?
hits. The real question is, what the hell's dropping up there?
Take this.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
No headshots at all, huh? Got drones on the field, boss. Starleague era from the looks of them. You called it. But this is incredible. They must have been sitting dormant on that platform for centuries. See how new they all look? They do look new, and that's a bad thing. Give them 20 seconds before they tear right into us. I'll deal with that if it happens, Commander. Zeta Lance is still your primary target. If the drones fire on you, take them out. Otherwise, take down those mechs. Alright, yeah, destroy hostile drones. Can't be that bad. Although, if they were Starleague... Oh, come on! It begins!
Commander? Moving to position.
Of course it begins.
Target confirmed.
Man!
Target's taking a critical hit.
How much leg does it have left? Because it took a UAC in the leg.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I need to see. Come on. I'm really curious. 20. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah?
Dang.
Roger.
Sure.
How'd that taste?
What are your orders, Skipper? I got you. Multiple targets confirmed.
He's still alive. Get out of here. This Centurion does not want to
Target down,
die.
Commander.
Also, I am going to abuse this Jenner for a
Good to
second.
go.
Because I'm going to sink heat next turn with that King Crab.
On my way.
Although, I guess technically I should probably just dual target here.
I copy.
Oh, still not down though. There we go.
Tango down.
Dare get another head hit.
Reporting heavy fire.
Oh,
Ready for orders.
Shush. Oh, come on. I mean... So we could... How much is that to my legs? Oh, that would actually, like, damage my legs a fair bit, huh? Dang. But think how funny it would be. I want to, it's so bad. Why even have armor if you're not going to use it? It's not about the armor. It's 250 self-damage, right? So, I mean, we are also going to be dealing ourselves almost all of our leg structure. It's going to be a hell of a repair bill.
Rolling. Engaging target. That's a kill.
Like, fine. really tragic. Yeah, I don't need to lose most of my legs full of ammo. Somehow, I feel like we could probably not do that.
No shooting, just running. Skipper.
So if these are Starleague era, they should be terrifying. Although I'm guessing from the difficulty
Copy
reading
that,
this
Commander.
mission, they're not.
Receiving you. On the move. Full speed.
SLDF medium drone. Yeah.
Yep.
I have to
Understood.
imagine the cool
Moving
thing is
fast.
that they're drones.
Orders? Up high.
Hi, guys. Oh, hello there. Yeah, pulse lasers are also pretty scary.
Vehicle trashed. Confirmed.
But like, these aren't as
Crawler
scary as like a
destroyed.
demolisher, though. Kind of my thought process. Yes, Darius, I know. But the platform that launched these drones was SLDF. We have more pressing concerns in the job. Been sitting dormant for 3 centuries. And it just came back online now. While we're fighting over a ship from the great beyond. Funny timing, don't you think? Think it's something to do with the derelict? You think it doesn't? Okay, maybe now's the time to talk about those drones. To return to orbit, we need to loop Shugo Yamaguchi in on what's happening here. I've tried. He's indisposed. Better get back up here anyway, though. I've got something you need to see.
Mission successful.
Yeah, the pulses in this are still pretty scary, but... yeah. They're better... exactly. They're better at, like, light killers. Getting rid of, like, really fast mechs. And that's not really an issue in this game. As we've seen. So, like, the heat addition is... it's hard to make it really worth it in the game. What's the emergency? Remember that orbital platform? The one that launched all those drones? It's trying to talk to us. Damn thing has pinged our comm system 5 times since he left the planet's surface. I'll pause for a second to let that sink in. If it wants to talk, we should talk. If you say so, Commander. Establishing contact with a 300-year-old weapons platform. Buckle in, everyone. Shit's about to get weird. Your view screen fills with cool blue light as Sumeyer establishes the connection. Huh. Wizards Marauders senior staff consists of the following. Is this manifest correct, Commander? Yeah? To whom or what are we speaking? My official designation is SLDF PT CGVR. I am the last surviving product of Project Triage, authorized 2765-0612 by Major General Jeremy McLean of the 19th Army, 106th Corps, or is it 56th? It's 56th would be L. I have been programmed to respond to any of the following informal designations: caregiver, den mother, Motorbjorn. You may refer to me using any of the above aliases. Motorbjorn? What does that mean? Motorbjorn, Swedish. English translation, Mother Bear. I believe the name was intended to humanize me. It is also evocative of my primary directive, the gathering and protection of disaster survivors. In this scenario, my metaphorical cubs. Folks, we have ourselves a winner. I reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. Alright. Why did you fire your drones at us? The ongoing defense of New Velusi is one of my tertiary objectives. When you initiate a firefight in the ruins, I was compelled to intercede. I regret any injury my drones may have caused your company, and I'm hopeful that the circumstances of our introduction will not prevent us from helping one another in the future. Helping one another? You want something from us. Figures. Everyone's got an angle. Alright, alright. Which army did the station say the general's from? It was like 56th Corps of some... I just said SLDF, or it just said army. I don't think it said any army specifically, just SLDF. Tell us what you needed, Mama Bear. Past half-century, I've been guiding a derelict spacecraft, the Dobrev, toward Tarragona. On the eve of its arrival, it disappeared. I believe the organization you were fighting to be responsible for the derelict's disappearance. I must learn where they have taken it. It is imperative that I recover that ship. We're here to rescue Captain Gaku Megorian. He was taken prisoner by the same people who hijacked the derelict. What the hell? Man, I'm having some weird things. That was like it was like clicking or something. Was it just that it was like on the edge? What the hell was that? Yeah, I don't know enough about you yet. If you want to help, let's answer a few questions. If you wish, Commander, I'll attempt to provide you with satisfactory answers. Okay, you're protecting disaster survivors? Had Project Triage been adopted for widespread use, CGVR platforms would have been positioned over major population centers across the frontier. In the aftermath of a catastrophic event, a CGVR could be brought online to assess the damage, gather any survivors. It would then protect the surviving population until Star League relief efforts could begin. Sounds expensive. Undoubtedly, and as history has proven, prone to failure as well. My charges, the original survivors of the New Volsi disaster, are gone. I could not protect them, and when I called for help, none came. With the fall of the Star League, imagine not. Sorry, Motorbjorn. I appreciate the sentiment, Doctor. Are we actually talking to an SLDF AI? Not precisely. I was designed to project a convincing facsimile of human intelligence. To that end, I am capable of adapting to novel situations and learning from my mistakes. But my capabilities are intentionally limited compared to those of a true SLDF-authored AI. It's like, man, we can't even make real AI anymore. Like, and they were just intentionally crippling them. Yeah. How does this work? I will deploy my combat drones to assist you. In return, you will grant me access to the Bauman Group's computer systems after you rescue Captain Megorian. This arrangement should prove purely beneficial to you and your company. I ask nothing that you cannot give me for free. I could have my drones attack a nearby armory. This should serve to lure away the prison's garrison, clearing the way for a light, nimble lance to conduct a rescue operation. Alternatively, I could liberate Captain McCorian myself, but I'd need your lance to serve as the distraction. And then putting in the heaviest battle mechs. Well, I have a lot of heavies, is the thing. I actually don't have the best lights in the universe. So, time to draw their defenses away. Interesting choice. Not what I'd have gone with, but you're the boss. Sure am. Listen, I want to blow some shit up. Run in and run out. God. Although we now, once again, have another head hit.
Ready for orders.
What do you need?
Orders.
Training confirmed, Commander.
1 second. Oh, excuse me. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, that one snuck up on me.
Mech Warrior training complete.
What do you need? Confirmed.
Training complete.
511. Expected approach time, 41.
Acknowledge.
Dropping your bombing group's armory. Hit it hard enough. Prison's garrison should come running. Yeah, that looks good. Sure. And doesn't really matter who I put in this king crab. Although, he vents probably the way I want to go.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
I get the feeling that we maybe roll over anything they throw against us. Maybe. We're not even doing headshots anymore. I'm trying not to abuse that as often. It's not my fault that everyone's so little. Yeah, we're just doing every shots.
Command interface initiated.
Like, that Annihilator and King Crab, either one of them can output more damage than pretty much anything they've been fielding. Like, and what I mean by that is any damage that their armor and structure has. Like, all of it. Alrighty, huh? Tired guns must be starving for action. You with us, NB? Yes, Chief Vertanen. My combat drones are en route to Captain McGorian's location. As long as you keep the garrison occupied, I don't foresee any difficulty recovering it. Take your word for it, Commander. Get to that armory. Take out any hostiles that get in your way. We're taking a pretty big risk, actually, the more that I think about it, letting the machine handle the rescue there. Because that's the job that we're actually hired
Affirmative,
for.
Commander.
And if it just
Bandit.
decides, I'm going to keep him until you play ball with me,
Confirmed.
how do we get it off of a weapons platform? We've got mechs, but we don't have like a warship to actually fight a weapons platform. Don't got anything in space, really.
Yup.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. Understood.
Well, anyway. Nice knowing you, Dragon.
I'm taking this shot.
Target destroyed.
Yes,
Oh
Commander.
man, they've got a few heavies in the field.
Coordinates received.
real stuff happening here. Yeah, sure.
What's up, boss?
That one Gauss rifle went right through you. That doesn't make sense. Come on.
Confirmed.
That's some bullshit.
Roger that, Commander.
Hey, look, we hit the unsteady threshold.
Critical hit. Mech Warriors, show 'em what you got.
I mean, it actually survived a UAC 5 hit. On top of everything else. This Locust has actually managed to tank way more damage than you would expect.
Try aiming next time, see what you get. Ready to rock.
You tell him, Thud. Give him a
I'm
good
there.
kick.
I'm on him.
Man, I just realized I should have done that with the punch bot
I
King
need a new
Crab.
target.
That thing does 305 damage on a melee. Oh, wow. Woo. It was everything.
Took a hard hit there.
It
Order.
actually was pretty hard.
Acknowledged.
Let's see how hard we hit back.
Taking the shot. Critical hit, Commander.
Decently hard.
Receiving you. On it. Taking the shot.
Target
Ooh.
One less target.
They really do manage to make the UACs, like the 20s, very fucked up
I got you.
sounding.
On my way.
Ten four.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Moving to position.
Alright, and a bunch of turrets.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
To kind of show you why this UAC 5 exists, because 20 sure is a lot of DACA. It really is. Ah, Commander of Wizards Marauders. That's good. No face to associate with the name. And your name has become quite familiar to me of late. Calling to parley, Bauman? If you wish to finish this without further bloodshed, would be willing to negotiate. I'm no great lover of bloodshed, Mr. Oliveira, but neither am I squeamish about its necessity. Truth be told, this call was for my own benefit. I hate ordering the deaths of people I haven't looked in the eye. Feels so impersonal. I'm picking up new hostile contacts, Commander. Isn't the garrison looks like a hunter-killer lance? There, a proper, respectful killing. Your company deserves no less. Oh, we get to do a proper, respectful killing of all your guys? Thanks, sir. Generally, though, I tend to do my killings pretty pretty disrespectful.
Here we go.
That's the way I like them.
Target down.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
If I missed the Gauss, well, whatever.
One less turret.
Standing by.
So, where's this lance? Oh, there they are. Oh boy. 25-tonner.
Mission confirmed.
They really are bringing out the big guns. We might have gone to this a little late in the game.
Taking the shot.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy. Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Brought it down.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, launch the Lance of Killers. Wait, they have what?
Okay, I'm on it.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay, that sounded very, like... Oh, there they are. That sounded very offended. Kind of love that voice line. That was a real good read. Who dares?
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
What do you need?
Can you believe this shit? They sensor lock? Wait, what? It showed that I could... What? Did I turn at the last second? Ugh. That's obnoxious. Okay.
Aye, aye.
I misclicked right at the end, yeah. Shh, let's put the baby to sleep. Shh, bye, little baby.
Fire.
Oh, God, stray shot. Sorry there.
I hope we can
Whoops.
salvage that.
Commander.
Actually, let's do this.
Copy that.
Oh, God, I keep forgetting a thing.
Acknowledge,
We'll do
Commander.
something different with that king crab next turn, I'm pretty sure.
Accuracy through volume of 5. Enemy eliminated.
I'm making sure we're getting all the turrets, because that tends to be a hidden objective. I'm guessing that they all come close enough I can do what I want. It makes sense they all run at the king crab.
Not much armor left in that location.
Do they think they can hurt me?
I don't think I can't get all three, no. I can definitely
Yeah.
get a couple, though.
Yep. Yes, Commander.
Keep forgetting about this. Hey, how you guys doing? Right about there?
Fire
Sure.
downrange.
Well, they both survived it. That's pretty good. Ooh.
What do you need?
Okay, now the Annihilator puts the baby to sleep.
Firing.
Definitely an armor shredder for light
Tango
targets.
down.
Yeah, or if they're at all injured, it
Commander.
does tend to just wreck some shit. We've killed some grasshoppers and things that way. Like, it can do it with heavies, too.
Location confirmed.
Sure.
Confirmed.
Well, there was a mech there.
Hostile eliminated.
Jesus. Yo. Captain Megorian has been safely recovered. It is in my nature to fulfill my promises. What about Bauman? Is his jump ship still up there? Negative XO. He is long gone. Well, then our job here is done. Dr. Murad, get them Motorbjorn. It's computer access. For codes, files, whatever it needs. Everyone else, let's move Captain Megorian onto the Leopard. Get the hell out of here.
Mission successful.
I'm coming into this so overpowered, it's just bullying. Oh yeah, it's real good. It's very funny having this random, like, periphery black market dude be like, hey man, I'm a real big deal. And meanwhile, I'm rocking, like, SLDF mechs and going, uh-huh, yeah, sure, man. It's the kind of mission I likely could have won with a heavy. Yeah, absolutely. There's times when that would have been a hard fight, but those times have been past for a while. Well, Commander, thanks to you, my return to civilization has been assured. Let the ISF try to pry answers from Captain Megorian. I'll wish them luck and wash my hands of it. If I never have to worry about this stupid derelict again, it'll be too soon. That's the spirit, Shugo Yamaguchi. Enjoy your trip home. And you yours, Commander. My best to you all. Yamaguchi out. Finally, I can get some decent wine. Either he doesn't know that Megorian has no idea where the Bowden group took the Dobrev, or he doesn't care. My money's on doesn't care. I love that about how they've written him here, that it's not like he's not incompetent in a way. Like, I mean, okay, he is, but it's not because he's an imbecile, right? It's because he doesn't give a shit. He's like, I'm too rich to bother with this. Why do I care? No matter what happens, I'll be fine. I just want to sit around and, like, have a bunch of women around and everything. Like, I need pretty people around me and lots of good booze and drugs. And if I'm not there, then what the fuck is disturbing me? Hell of a life. Commander, studied the Bauman Group's records regarding the derelict. My suspicions have been confirmed. Suspicions are those. That the Dobrev drifted into the deep periphery from outside the boundaries of known space. The ship's crew was long dead. Victims in an ancient misjump that warped the hull's vessel and damaged its KF drive. Whoa, hold up. Setting aside all the other craziness in what you just said, the Dobrev is jump capable? Technically, yes. As I said, the ship's KF drive is damaged and perhaps unstable, but it is still technically operable for the time being. What the hell is this ship of yours? I believe the Dobrev to be an artifact of General Alexander Kerensky's exodus. Commander, please listen to me. If what it is saying is true, the Dobrev may be the single most valuable discovery in living memory. We've stumbled onto something that is bigger than all of us. We have to treat this with respect. Okay, let's say the Dobrev is a leftover from Kerensky's exodus. What does that mean for us? Clanners. Clanners everywhere. It means that I need your help. My primary objective, the protection of New Volsi's civilian population, has failed. Now I am compelled to report my failure to SLDF Central Command. With the Dobrev's navigation logs, I can attempt to do that, to retrace the steps of Kerensky's exodus and find out what became of the Star League. Respectfully, you're off your gourd. I'm serious. If you think the fools who followed Kerensky into the Great Beyond are still out there somewhere, I've got a bridge to sell you. Oh boy. Oh, Sumeyer. She looks like, what, 30? What year is it? Let me just hold up here. Because, she's about to have a real rude awakening. Like, what year exactly is the clan invasion? Yeah, 3049. So we're like 25 years at the most away from that. Oh, ma'am. She's also cursed, much like all of us, with living in interesting times. Yeah, this game is pre-clan invasion. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's like, there's no one out. Kerensky didn't lead anyone out there and have them live. Obviously not. Okay, look. I know that what it's suggesting is a long shot, but imagine it, Sumeyer. A living Star League, peaceful, enlightened civilization, untouched by the horrors of the secession wars. Oh no, imagine what they could teach the inner sphere. Dude, we can learn all about Bachal. Don't refuse them. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah, they'll be very peaceful and enlightened. I need the Toprev's navigation logs, not its payload. If you help me reclaim the ship, its remaining cargo is yours. All that you need to do is disconnect my main computer from this decaying platform and bring it aboard the Argo. We will find the Dobrev together. You'll want to recover my remaining combat drones as well.
Who is the spiciest
Yo,
meme lord?
Holy fucking
Thank
shit,
you for
what?
years of content and being a good person.
Thank you, media. Goddamn, that is very kind of you and very unnecessary. Hot damn, that means a lot. Thank you very, very much. Whew. Well, I didn't expect that out of nowhere. Thanks for stopping in. Very, very much. You're welcome to stop in more often. That means a lot. Thank you. It'll be great because actually, for those that don't know, on Friday I'm going to be doing the regular Rogues Day stream. Probably a little bit shorter one because I'm also starting the like big BattleTech campaign that evening. But on Saturday, it is my wife's birthday, or at least that's when we're celebrating it. Sunday, I have a big wedding, like, God, what am I trying to say? There's like a bridal show, and so we're setting up like a table and advertising and doing all that kind of stuff. Honestly, it's mostly so we can meet other wedding venue people and stuff like that and talk with them and network that way rather than get new clients, because we have too many clients as is, basically. Which has been good. It's been great. I'm real lucky that we're, still busy with our business. But we're doing that on her actual birthday on Sunday, so Saturday is going to be her birthday day. So now I get a little bit of extra money to use for her. We're going to go out somewhere nice, I think. God, that was very, very nice of you. Commander, we have a unique opportunity to expand the sphere of human knowledge, to solve an age-old question. What truly became of the SLDF? From where I'm standing, we have to accept. I'm with the doc on this one. If the Dobrev really is full of exotic weapons and mechs, I want a taste of that. Hell, not a taste. I want the whole damn thing. It's worth a little risk on our part. Besides, my gut says that we can trust Mama Bear. If she were a person, she'd be a good one. Alright. Let's just bring this exceptionally advanced AI that says that it's not actually an AI onto our ship and just let it, you know, roam around, do whatever inside of all the programming. It's cool. Yeah, memory core is not designed as a portable system. It'd be unfortunate if it got damaged in transit. Alright, we've got a plan then. Start putting out feelers. It may take a few months, but my friends in the gray market community should be able to come up with something. Until then, let's get back to our typical routine. Alright. Yeah, nothing could go wrong. Hopefully, Dr. Murad's not like me and clumsy and doesn't pour hot chocolate down the memory core of the ancient Star League AI here. Not that I would have ever done that in my new computer or anything. No, no, no. Yeah. Alright. Nothing too interesting there. And I think we leave without doing those contracts, because the contracts were, like, real bad for us. Pissing off the pirates even more doesn't seem like the thing that we need to do. I'm actually not sure how I can actually get on Pirate's good side at all now. Because we have abused them for so long. I guess maybe that's the thing. Does it matter if we do these fights right now? They're already, yeah, they're minus 100. We cannot get more hated. Yeah, might as well. We don't want to do this one because it's against the cannabis, yeah. And this one's Pirate Alliance again. Okay, so we'll do first and last ones. Cool. Oh, this one's actually pissing off Taurians. Yeah, that's fine. Shame to leave without another injury or two. Well, yeah, we've got all this time for them to recover. Let's bring a faster lance. What haven't we run in a little while? Get a Griffin. I don't think I've ever pulled out this Banshee. It's not amazing, but we could try it. And of course, you could always do like the Stalker. I'm thinking of things that we just haven't had a chance to run in a little while and kind of goofing. Sure. I feel like we were close to an SLDF Black Knight. If I remember correctly.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Slaps top of mech. Oh, I can fit so many headshots in this baby. I'm excited to see more of them. Oh! I found a real wild thing on Blue Sky today. There's somebody who... I will share it out in the Discord, too. There's a client that you can download that will run on your computer. Yo! Shake the box! I was just discussing a thing that I found today. There's a really cool new program that you can get. You can download a client, and then it'll track globally a specific thing on your computer for everybody. Specifically, when caps lock gets pressed. And it'll turn it on for everyone who has the client. Or off. Yeah, global caps lock. Welcome, Shake. Hopefully you're having a good day. What were you up to today? And for those wonderful raiders, hi, I'm Ilian. I do a lot of different things. I've been streaming on Twitch for 11, 12 years, some amount of time. I'm very into Battletech now, apparently. In fact, I just did a whole lot of painting over the last couple days, because I'm starting to do it in real life. So I got my very first paintings done. Like, I'm actually really happy. I wish that I had a better photo. I'll get some, because I am a photographer. I should probably not just use my phone. But I did get, like, the cockpit here is actually, like, graded so that it looks like glass, and it worked really well. It was really nice. So I've been painting up a whole bunch of mechs, doing things like that. And, generally, I also do a lot of other things. I've got a show on playing random itch games now, thanks to wonderful Walking Sponge, the mod that we've had for basically the entire stream. Like, again, 11 years. 5 wins deep in Rift Wizard 2. Goddamn. I haven't played Rift Wizard 2. I'm a very big rogueliker, but that does not seem like... I know enough about it. That does not seem easy to do. Like, that is a, like, roguelike-ass roguelike, so good for you. Finished a Noida run and some Balatro. Whew. But yeah, I've been doing an itch show where people can, like, use emotes to vote for more or less time for games and stuff like that. We've got Rogues Day on the weekend, which is going to be happening not tomorrow, day after. And of course, I also rank DOS games. So I do a lot of different things. But thank you very, very much, Shake the Box. And for those from my side of things, if you don't know Shake, which I'm sure you do, Shake raids us a lot. Very nicely. I try and return the favor a lot, too. Pretty reliable. Shake's 5 favorite build. What he used today literally filled every available state tile with his minions. Hell yeah. It's pretty good still. Yeah, you should definitely check out Shake. As you know, most of my channel is also roguelikers. So if you check out Shake, you'll probably have a real good time. I'm gonna send the Griffin up alone to kill it, and everyone else can just clean up the rest of this.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
The gun today was summon massive living walls of ice, make them immortal, then blow them up and spawn shambling undead out of all of them. Fill the map. Amazing.
I got you.
On the move.
Position confirmed.
My assassination target is up there somewhere. I'll just
Moving to position.
1v1 it. That's fair, right? See, like, I'm only bringing a medium mech in to 1v1 my assassination target. I'm very overpowered for a lot of the missions I'm doing right now, by the way. For those that don't know this game. Which, by the way, if you don't know this game and you like tactics games at all, this game is fucking fantastic. It's real good. And me saying that this is a medium mech and therefore it's fair because they've got a heavy mech is extreme bullshit.
Ready to rock.
Oh my god, I can hit the rifleman from down here? UAC2s have some fucked range. Oh my god. Look at this.
Acknowledged, Commander.
What can I even hit that on? What percentage do we get there? 60. We still get 60% even at that range? Yeah, we have a group that's a little overpowered. Just a touch. Like I said though, I'm leaving that to the Griffin. I'll be honorable. And just shoot this guy in the head instead.
Target down.
Do I ever think about how robot can be pronounced robout? I often think about
Standing
that.
by.
I always say robout. Just like that. Good
Roger.
point, Zomba. Thank you. I'm glad that you're always here to drop some knowledge.
Giving him everything I've got. Inflicted some heavy damage. Yep. On it.
Alright, this is our first ever look at this Banshee that we made. We don't have any split fire, so I guess that I'm just absolutely annihilating this thing.
Firing.
Sorry, buddy. Yep, that's every single part of it
Tango
destroyed.
down.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Wow, they have no armor.
Standing by.
Oh, we can't quite jump behind it. Well, let's get close anyway.
Jumping.
And set up to jump behind it next turn.
Primary target damage, Commander.
You know, because I need to.
Oh, yeah.
Really just annihilate a much larger mech. Wow, I cannot talk. I've been sleeping a whole lot this week. I spent the last 24 hours like, it was like 16 of it just staring at little mechs.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
what
wounded,
motherfucker said that I needed to get at least another headshot on myself before I left the planet? I'm blaming you for this. Who was it? Come forward, coward. God fucking damn it. Fuck.
target down.
Yeah? Attacking from position.
God,
Target
even at like
destroyed.
40% chance to hit, we still just
Yes,
wreck them
Commander.
that fast. Well, I could move the bad Yelp review up to help the Griffin. Way over here. But he's doing fine.
On my way. Double time.
Thinking we probably can jump behind him
Yes,
now.
Commander.
Oh yeah.
Confirmed.
This will make us overheat, probably? Oh, we don't even overheat. I was gonna say we can coolant vent it away, but...
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Instead, we get to do that.
Scored a critical hit.
In your run, a Highlander and a Banshee have challenged Pinchbot 000. Yeah, you don't challenge Mr. Pinchy. I know about the Pinchbots. We've got two real good ones. Oh, there's another mech back there. Huh.
Here we go.
Oh god, already destroyed on one hit.
Target down.
Oh, going into my back. Rude.
What do you need?
Difference is I have 1,000,000 evasion because I've been jumping. Which is
Going
part of
full
what makes
throttle.
that thing despicable.
What's up, boss?
It almost feels like actual tabletop, where moving
Double
fast
time.
is
Let's
often
go.
better than having big armor.
Good to go.
Just imagine, someone invites you to see their rowboat, and you're expecting to see a delightful dinghy situation, only to be face to face with a mechanical man. Does that happen often to you, Zombub?
All weapons.
Is this a down under problem? Well, good 1v1.
Gotcha.
Yep. I'm there.
They very literally never managed to hit me.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Okay. And the Marauder continues to do Marauder
Enemy
things.
eliminated.
Walk up to every single mech and immediately tap them in
Mission
the head
successful.
and kill them. 5 weapons and it only needs 1, really. On that one it only did. Huh. Hmm. Uh-oh. We have an invader coming in. Oh, wait, are you leaving? Oh. Okay. Man. Fine. Cancel the alert. He left.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, what do you see?
He walked right past me. He's been so mad because I've been painting right over here. And he's been super upset about it. He knows. He also knows. It's really funny. So, like, I've been sitting here painting for a long time, and that means that I've been paying less attention to him. I feel a little bad about it because he's been pouty all day today and yesterday. And I have, like, a bag that I bought all the paints in, and I've just kept them in the shopping bag. And I have it over there, and every time that he comes in the room, he goes over to it and, like, starts scratching at it and, like, digging and shoving his face in and huffing. So he knows. He's, like, upset. He's like, no, if I can, like, mark my scent on these, maybe, or, like, get rid of them or something, then the attention will be back on me. Sorry, bud. It's not the way it works. He's real cute. But yeah, he totally shunned me there. I think that he's a little upset.
Orders.
Cats really hold a
Training
grudge.
complete.
What do you need?
At least he does.
Training confirmed, Commander. Commander.
Alright, let's negotiate our contract. Super easy. Sure. This is a fun little group that we had. Honestly, one of the things I should probably do sometime soon in this run is we should adjust somebody. We have a bunch of DFA modifiers, I'm pretty sure, where we've got like leg actuators that mean that we take less damage when we jump on another mech. We need to make a Mario. It's got to be something fairly fast, but also big enough to make that matter.
Command interface initiated.
I'm not sure what the best one would be. Probably a medium. Heavies are gonna be too slow. I guess that you're not really DFAing more than once, though. You made a Hatchet Man into one. Nice.
Nice foliage. I bet it smells great out there. Moving out.
Roger that.
On my way.
Roger.
My problem with Hatchet Men is they are just way too slow. For being like a specifically designed to be a punch bot. They're not amazing that way. You were able to DFA multiple times without breaking its armor? Okay, fair enough. That, you're really selling me on it then.
Got it.
We'll just run straight at them. Tactics? What are tactics? We'll need them again in a minute. We'll go to a planet where there's actually some scary missions.
Receiving you. Up high.
Whee!
Ladder ready.
Wow, it lived? Dang. Or like, okay, I figured it would live, but I thought I might take a limb off.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Oh, I was real close.
Orders.
Strip that thing down anyway.
Roger that. One less target.
Hey. Everyone's shooting at my poor Griffin.
Commander. On my way.
Well, time for the bad Yelp review.
Giving him everything I've got. Target's taken.
Yeah, there we
critical
go.
hit.
Still alive, though.
What do you need?
Kind of.
Understood. Moving fast.
And she is too slow to actually do
Well
anything on
done.
these missions.
Here we go.
Aye, aye.
Commander.
Let's move this first.
On the move.
And we'll just do this quick because then it'll end faster. Oh, damn. We didn't actually kill it.
Solid connection, that one.
Huh.
Good to go. Confirm.
This Griffin is wildly fucked up. I'm really starting to love this
Tango
thing.
down.
It gets to a back and just blows it away.
Ready for
And
orders.
it's got enough heat to do it a lot.
I copy.
There's the hatchet man in question. I'll take a look at it in a second.
Targeting for an alpha sector. Onward! No retreat!
Mission successful.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, right, because you have 2 negative DFA things, sure. Oh my god. How much damage does this thing do on a melee? So plus 60. Like, so that might be... That's, oh my god. That is a lot of damage on a melee. That's a lot of melee damage. Wow. Woof. That is a ton. Like, it's punching almost as much as King Crab does. Does that Hatchet Man need more jump jets? Well, it's there to do DFAs. Good to see you, Lord Hosk. This is a Mario. Boop, 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 boop. You can't put any more on it, is the problem. See, and that would probably be my problem with this build. The one thing is that its movement's still not going to be that good. Hatchet men are real slow.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Oh, I've been forgiven. Hi, you're back. Hey, buddy. Mwah. Got the boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, what do you see? The boy.
Oh. Mwah. Thank you, buddy. Very nice of you. Alright, we don't want to take the last mission here, because it is against Cannabis, and we're trying to make friends with them. It's gotta be somewhere with a little bit of challenge. I'm thinking, like, so if we do, like, a half-skull world, though, and it's got pirates, even though they hate us, they might give us access if it's really low challenge, right? That's the way that works? Aw, your pupper had to go in for his yearly vet visit and got 2 shots. He's been laying around all day. Yeah, he gets very upset about having to go in. So much so that the vet demanded that we have to sedate him at home before we take him. He's, not fond of the vet. Oh, you've got a blep right now, you goof. He's sitting there going at me. Oh my god, what are you doing? You never blep like that, you idiot. What is happening with you? What are you doing? What is this? You're having a time, huh? It's been really cold outside, so normally we walk him on a leash, and he hasn't been able to go on his walks because it's like minus 25 Celsius or colder, and it's about to get colder. Sadly. I think I'm right. I think that the low challenge means that we might get some pirate missions and actually
Biocommand.
be able to be kind of friendly with them. By kind of friendly, I mean at least more friendly than -100. This is hardly worth our time, but I'm going to do it real quick so we can see if we can get some reputation. Because if we can make the black market cheaper, that is actually worth our time. Did you see that I've been painting mechs, by the way, Hosk? I don't know if you ever did tabletop that much and did your own mechs and stuff, but I have forced myself to learn and start trying. I think that they turned out really well, actually. I was expecting them to be a lot worse for my first attempt. But also, I took, like, a stupid amount of time with each one of them, so that's probably helping. Your friends did 40k, you never got into painting miniatures because you didn't have the patience for it. Yup, it's brutal. Kind of wrecked my back leaning over the table for the last 2 days doing it. And I've got 5 mechs done now. It's great. That means that I only have 17 to go. Very easy. God, yeah, like, look at the prices. This is absurd. 142 million for an Atlas. Not like a Star League Atlas, just an Atlas. It's literally 10 times the price that it normally is, because they hate me. And that sucks. Man, the black market doesn't even have any cool mechs either. You're fine with playing unpainted, personally. Yeah, okay. I generally would be. Oh my god, it's 48 million for this Gauss rifle. This thing's really good, but it's not 48 million good. Jesus Christ. I'm generally okay with not painting the minis either, to a certain extent. Like, I wouldn't do it. For example, I mean, I have Mansions of Madness, which does come with minis. Like, it's... Oh, good night. Oh, good night. Okay, it's that late. Yeah. Come on. It's a board game, but, like, it comes with minis, and you can paint them. But I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't really care. But the place that I go... it's a guy's garage locally kind of thing. We go to his house. And he has a fucked up setup. Like, it is so cool and so good that I would feel really bad not showing up with, like... I feel obligated at some point to do a little something, because they're great. They're really, really good. He has... 5 or 6 tables, and they're all like custom tables that are really big, or like maybe not custom, but like really, really big tables, bigger than kitchen tables kind of thing, like garage tables for everyone to play on, with literally hundreds of pieces of terrain and like all kinds of stuff like that. Like, it's wild how much there is. And everybody comes with, like, they were playing a game called Full Spectrum Dominance, and people showed up with, like, these hovercraft. Here, I'm going to open them up. Here. So this is just the most recent photos. Or just some of the most recent photos, because they post up photos every week in the Discord for the local group. Of some of the stuff. And it's not really set up that well right now. But, like... Oh, that's not it. Hello? don't want to do that. Like, look at this. Like, everybody has, like, all the terrain done. Everybody has their armies out. They were doing full spectrum dominance, and they had, like, these hover ships like this. And some people had actually set them up and put, like, wired them up with LEDs underneath and, like, sound and stuff. Like, it's bad to show up there and be like, here's all my unpainted ones. Like, I feel the need to do something, so I've been putting them together. Because I'm like, well, okay, like, if I had the money, I would honestly just pay somebody else to do it in a lot of ways, but it's so hard to see stuff like this where people are going so goddamn hard and be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, here's mine. Just show them some total shit. God, there's so many good things here, and I can't afford them because it's... why is this 10 times price? I mean, I know why, because I've pissed off every pirate in the universe, but... it'd be nice if I wasn't. There's some good stuff here. Like... I really want this. I mean, I don't have to have another UAC-20. But, like, that exchanger is really good. I don't need the cockpit. I don't need that. The LBX-20 and the LB-10X. I don't want to try those. Also, this Gauss rifle. I think it's really good. So's that pulse. I can do without the mechs, but I'm also looking at, like, if I bought the stuff that I wanted, it would cost me well over 100 million credits. Alright, 7% of the way there. Let's see how much closer we can get. Okay, yes, so we can get pirate missions by doing these. The max pay is nothing because they hate me. That's amazing. Okay, and that's going to piss off Canopus, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, the LB-10X is real good. The 20X is probably not a thing I want, really, but it might be fun. Fuck, I have to piss off Canopus. I don't love doing that, but... okay, well, I might as well go for salvage, I guess. I'm not going to get paid jack shit the other way. I'm not going to get paid either way, really. Sure. I'm thinking about just, like, bringing faster mechs even than these. For no reason other than we can finish things quicker. Oh shit, and we can actually bring people that need experience. They're no longer injured. Hooray! Finally! At long last. I can't wait to get some head hits again. Our commander just got out of the hospital. Time to put them back in. And yeah, the 40k pile of shame is a thing. Gray pile of shame is a thing I've heard a lot. That's not just a 40k thing, that's always been a tabletop thing. I heard that before I got into minis. 40K is ridiculous, though. Like, it's taken me probably 2.5 hours on average to finish a mech. Well, and I wouldn't even say I'm fully finished. I'd still like to do more touch-ups on them. But, like, to get them pretty well painted, mostly done. And, I mean, you're looking at then, like, 40K, I would need 10 times as much as what I have to run an army kind of thing. And I'm not even close to done. Like, I was saying I'm done about a quarter. So, I mean, when you think, like, so I've probably spent, what? I'm just thinking. Like, 12.5 hours doing this, at least. It's alright. For me to paint a Warhammer army is going to take me, only like 100 hours. No. Not
Time
like,
to get dirty.
no. And that's, the Warhammer stuff is worse because it's all what you see is what you get. I always forget about that. Somebody reminded me of it recently and I was like, oh, right. Oh, God. Because it means, like, in Battletech, it's nice in the way that, okay, you get a Marauder figure. And you can use it for the Marauder 3R, the Marauder 2R. You can use it for every, you know, basic Marauder that you can find. Like, they're all just the same. Some of them you can, like, they might have different weaponry and the model might not totally match it. But whatever, it's fine. And sometimes you can get models that'll match it better and like that. If you really want to go there, then you can. But no big deal if it's a little off. Warhammer? Nope. It's like, oh, you wanted this Marauder to equip a PPC instead of a UAC? Okay, chop your model into pieces and find ways to, like, magnetize on the other parts that you want. Like, literally cut it up and then, like, put magnets inside of it and set it all up so that you can, like, swap in weapons that you can actually run the configurations you want. Which, fuck that. Yo, hey Coda, good to see you. Today's Goonhammer article is going to be fun. Is more interesting is an example of how badly you can fuck up a perfectly good light mech than it is as a game piece. We will still give, like, scores and stuff, but good lord. Wait, what? You need to send me whatever that is. I don't know what they're talking about, because I haven't looked at the Goonhammer stuff. I've hardly looked at Goonhammer at all, to be fair. I do worry a little bit, like, my group is very much a, like, for fun group rather than any kind of competitive stuff, so I don't really want to get too deep into that.
Got it.
Moving out.
I'll do what I can. Picked up a blip.
Yeah, I feel like the Goonhammer people are all people that can min-max the fuck out of stuff, and our group is very much not that, and I don't want to, like, wreck that for other people.
Target acquired.
We all do a lot of real dumb,
I hear ya.
fun bullshit that we know is bad. And I feel like I'd be so tempted to do good things.
Uh-huh.
That's true, that's true. You're right about finding, like, bad mechs is a very fun thing to do in research.
Yeah, critical hit.
Yeah? Got it.
Huh. Funny that our large lasers are so much better. Oh, because it's long range. Okay.
I'm taking the shot.
Like, because the pulse lasers are what are supposed to be super accurate. Ah, there we go.
Hostile removed.
The ones with good articles aren't much fun. Yeah, exactly. Unless a mech is turbo fucked and they're telling you to ban it. That's true, sure. I've heard that the Piranha is one such. I've heard tale of the Piranha.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing that was actually all the
Understood.
mechs we had to fight.
The asset has been
Yeah.
secured and is
Your LGS is very casual for Battletech. It's a much better experience than when you played Imperial Assault and half the player base for local tourneys would top at 8 at Worlds. Oof, including the 3-time champion. Yeah. The people locally have, like, the collections and ability to do more fucked up stuff, but they're just not. They're very much, like, in the fun side of things. The Vulture Mark III C is the oh god ban this thing you always think of. I'll have to take a look at that. I'm curious. 8 streak SRM6s. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, fine. Sure. I see. Yeah, pirates. We do not want to piss off pirates more. Fuck. I want to help out Canopus, but we got to, I don't want to fuck with that one. Lost base local pirates. We can fight Taurins just real quick, sure. But yeah, I'm just a little wary of being, like, somebody that introduces too much min-maxing or something to the game. Because I can be competitive. I like to do wild shit, though, for the most part, so I don't think I'm too bad. Alright, see you later, Grim. Have a good one. I'm probably gonna head off fairly soon. It's really late. I wanted to play more, but I started really late, unfortunately. The, thing is, I remember when I played Magic a lot. Like, I got very good at Magic at one point. Like, when they had ELO, I was in the top 10 in my province consistently in Canada, and, like, top 50 or something in Canada. I was consistently very, very high ranked. And at one point, I got into, like, I went into the store, and there were these 2 new guys. Well, new guys? Like, newer people. People that I didn't know as, like, super regulars. And we were doing, like, a big draft tournament or whatever. And they're sitting there kind of talking to each other. I walk in and go to sign up. And I hear them, as they go, like, they turn and look at each other, and they go, oh, fuck, it's that guy again. All we're going to do is just lose. Just want to leave? Like, immediately. And I was like, ugh. Like, I like winning. It's fun. It's really fun to win, especially, like, I could win money doing that. But also, it's at a certain point, you're like, I don't want people to feel so bad that they just don't play. Like, But it did get to the point where, like, I had a streak where I won something like 12 or, like, 15 draft tournaments locally in a row. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, if I turn up, I'm going to be in the top 2. Like, that's just kind of where it was. Not because I was the best person in, like, Canada or whatever. I certainly wasn't. There are still people better than me. But I'm in a fairly... I was really, really high ranked, and I was in a real small town. Like, we're in a pretty small city, so nobody else was really competition at that point, and it was bad. It was kind of a slaughter most days that I went out, and people had kind of slowly peeled off, like, the really big group that we had that was competitive, and I ended up being, like, the last real shark left, and it became a bad scene in a way. Yeah. That was the thing. I never got on the Pro Tour because there were never P2Ts around here. One time, the only time that I managed to go to a Pro Tour qualifier, I got tied for 9th place, and it was in Modern, and I had never played Modern before. I was so mad. The worst thing was that I brought a deck that was, like... It was perfect for the meta, but I basically countered all of the big top decks, for the most part, and then there was one other deck that ate my lunch. And I ended up coming across him, and he was the reason why I was in 9th. And when I looked at the top 8, it was 7 out of the 8 decks where all the deck that mine was decide to just shoot a shit. And I was like, God damn it. It sucked. Yeah, Hosk, yeah, I was getting that kind of thing, and it sucks. Let's kill this propaganda agent.
I like it here. It's lush.
You beat the Pro Tour #1 ranked person in the state exactly once at the low win release event. Nice.
Got it.
It always feels good when you do that.
Moving out. Roger.
I got real lucky to be able to play with some very, very good people when I was making Magic content.
Coordinates received. On my way.
I was in rooms doing some drafts
Copy
where I was like, I should not be with any of these people. These people are unreal. I knew it was Cleveland. We took over the back room of like a bowling alley with like 20 people. And it was like Ben Stark, LSV, like AJ Sacker, like just Tom Martell, like it just who's who of all of the top pros at the time kind of thing. And I'm sitting there going, well, I'm not winning any drafts tonight, and I did not. It was a bad... I did better than I expected. I won some games for sure, but that was a scary group of people to play against.
On my way. Here it comes.
Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
Yeah, I was always like... I was probably good enough to make it on the Pro Tour, and I don't know that I would have been good enough or, like, dedicated enough to get competitive things, if that makes sense. Which honestly seems like a terrible spot to be in.
Want some more, huh?
Because you feel like you're obligated to play at that level kind of thing. And, you're just not going to make any money at it. You're going to spend, like, full-time hours doing nothing. I say on Twitch right now to... How many viewers? How often have I streamed this week? Anyway, oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. I realized halfway through what I was saying.
Enemy
Wait a
mech
minute.
Destroyed.
Oh yeah, I've had like 3 people take head hits today. Good to see you, Egrets.
Yeah?
God, I can't believe that I just did that to myself. Halfway through that conversation, I'm like, wait a minute. I am literally describing my stream career. What am I talking about? Well, wouldn't it be horrible if you spent all of your time and money and stuff like trying to put together a career that doesn't really do anything other than maybe break even? Anyway, back to streaming. I love doing this, don't get me wrong. I have no problem doing it. I love it, but it's... I guess that's the thing. I didn't love Magic enough to do that. That wouldn't have been as fun. This is way more fun to me. So I ended up in the good spot. Very funny to describe it like that, though, and then realize halfway through.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, playing Magic at the local friends level is definitely the best way to play.
Got it.
Ugh, Hosk, yeah, that's brutal. What sucks too is that there are people that cheat like that, so there's only...
Bye-bye!
You can't, like, hate somebody for thinking that, to an extent, because there are weirdos that'll do it. I caught one at my local store.
Full throttle.
And somebody else who I had as a friend at the time had loaned them thousands of dollars worth of cards because they were good friends. And he was very generous, way too generous about that kind of stuff. And when the other guy got caught cheating, the guy that had taken thousands of dollars of cards, he just was like, okay, and just never showed up again and stole all the cards.
Okay, I'm...
Target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down. Our target is making a break for it.
Aye, aye.
You stopped playing at your local store and you caught the store owner stiffing a bunch of high school kids on draft prize rewards. Yeah. I've seen that too often. Or like, I guess not on like prize rewards in a way. I still remember one local store that I try my best. They're the only place that carries
I hear ya.
BattleTech. But I still remember one time when a kid
Don't
came
need to
into the
tell me
back,
twice.
like, kid was 11, 12, and is like, wow, like, I just traded a bunch of cards. I traded only 5 cards, and I got like 10 packs for it. And we're like, wow, that's cool. What did you trade? And then he proceeded to list out like $150 worth of cards. Well, like, I had like this foil sword of something, and like another one that was foil like that, and we were like, oh.
This should be good.
That store owner was real big on that.
And
I don't know if he still does it, but he was pretty
Mission
good about,
successful.
like, if he could, like, figure out a local small kid, he would absolutely go like, here's a deal that I've got for you, and just rip them the fuck off. Tried it with me once when I was in high school, and I didn't go there for like a decade because of it. Because I knew that it was a ripoff, and I got away from it, but I was obviously a little pissed that I was getting, you know, a scam, essentially. yeah, it's annoying enough that I went to the other store that's way less successful in my city, which is the other thing that sucks about it. But I went to the other store, and the owner of that store has like a problem where he's very blunt, and people take that, and like he's got a very dry sense of humor, and people tend to take that as him being rude and mean and stuff, and they don't respect him and treat him nice because of it. And it's like, no, he's not. It's not that he's being mean. Like, you gotta understand. Just, like, it's one of those people where it's like, a lot of people didn't get his sense of humor or whatever. And he's absolutely not mean at all. He's super not like that. But it was things like, he would go, hey, can I use your phone? And he'd go, may you use my phone? And you'd think that he was serious if you didn't know him, but he's not. Like, it was that kind of thing. And people would be like, oh, he's, like, so rude. But it's like, yeah, no, but he would never fucking rip somebody off like that. Like, never ever would he do that shit. So I went to him and actually was like, okay, listen, I know the other store stocks all the BattleTech and you don't, but can you order any? I'm like, because I'll probably pay a premium to get it from you. And I've managed to get now some orders in, so I'm going to order my BattleTech stuff through him from now on, if I get any more. But it sucks dealing with those kinds of situations, for sure. A lot of people that view some of these hobbies as a great way to make a buck and don't really care about the morality of any of it. Operation Flattened Earth. We could go ahead and do that. I don't have a whole lot else to do right now. The Opportunist. Forest Pirates. I don't want to piss them off anymore. It's so expensive already. Could go here too because of the low challenge. We might be able to get another couple pirate missions. It sucks that we're just doing this though. I never should have pissed the pirates off this bad. I wasn't paying attention to it. Okay. I know that I've said that this is an Iron Man run, and it is. We haven't reloaded basically at all. But I'm gonna cheat this once. I don't trust to actually do an Iron Man because I've had the game crash on me in ways. So I'm like, I'm gonna not do a full actual Iron Man in a way, but I wanna just see that this actually is what I think it is and we can get contracts still. Yeah, and the travel contract was to fight against pirates. Yeah. That's what I thought. So, don't care about that. We will not take that contract. We'll just travel there normally.
Calculating course now, Commander.
In your city, you play a small store. Go to the big store when you want to sell lots of cards. In the past, they've done, here's our offer. Me, who knows what I have. Let me think about it. Go get another call a day later. We try to look, and it's actually, this is the offer. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind, like, the thing is, I don't mind getting, like, a deal or, like, I fully understand that they're a business and that they need to make their profit. But, like, trading to, like, literal children for something that is not, like, you know, 75% of the price or 60% of the price or even 50% of the price, but, like, 20% of the price? I mean, come on. Come on. And, like I said, when I went in when I was, like, 16, he tried to be like, yo, like, I got a real good deal. Like, I just had these magic cards come in. Like, it's just singles, and I'll give you an offer. Like, here, all these for $10. And then, like, kept lowering it for me. And I was like, listen, I just want to buy packs. I was trying to buy packs of the Game of Thrones game, actually, at the time. And he just, like, refused to sell me them because he kept on trying to push this offer, quote-unquote, on me. And, like, nothing in that pile that he was trying to shuffle off on me was worth more than, like, 10 cents. And I knew that. Like, the whole pile was worth $1 at most. And he's sitting there like, this is like $25, $30 worth of cards. Like, come on, man, I'm giving you a huge deal by giving it to you only for 10. And I'm like, no, you're not. And I know you're not. So just give me my fucking packs that I want, or I'm leaving. And then I just finally left because he just refused. And it's that kind of shit that just, ugh. Manipulate the game? Ooh. He doesn't always win. Should we fuck with Darius? Let's fuck with Darius. Darius cracks open a new deck of cards. Because not everybody here follows the rules. You blink innocently, consider the mental state of your staff, and decide how you want the game to resolve. Cheating to help Darius win is hardly necessary, but it's a satisfying game within a game, especially when he demands to replay a hand you won. After the game, as he stirs his pile of chips, he says, I hate it when you screw around at the game. You stretch and clap him on the back. Just consider it advanced training and keeping your skills sharp. You toss your one remaining chip in the air and catch it again. But Darius, I didn't actually cheat at all tonight. I just made you think I would. Off you stroll, leaving him wondering.
Got a new financial report for
Okay,
you,
that's
man.
pretty good. Making him win is actually even better, almost. It gave you the vibe that if they don't know you, they're gonna lowball you and see what they can get. Yeah. Like, just have a respectable margin on your stuff. Let people know that you need to do that to make your money as a store. Like, hey, listen, like, I can't give you, you know, 90% of value or something because I'm a store. I have to make some money. We've got overhead. And then just be honest with people. That was always the thing that I really liked about the other stores, that he was totally the person that would say that. Like, he'd be like, listen, I'm giving 50% on these, but also this is why. And he'd just straight up, and he'd say, like, this is why I'm giving this amount, and he'd be give you an accurate amount and everything. And I'm like, I was always okay with that. Like, because then you can make a decision. Like, if you don't want it and you think that's a ripoff, then okay, walk away. But at least you're not being, like, told and getting smoke blown up your ass that it's some huge deal and he's giving you a favor and, like, all this shit trying to manipulate you. Anyway, sucks that local stores sometimes are like that. Darius calls you to the bridge. My contact came through. Got a lead on the Dobrev. Here we go. We're looking at it as a Bauman Group distribution center on Independence. Every scrap of exotic contraband that's been turning up on the black market has gone through this site. One other thing. For 50,000 C-bills, I can arrange for a portion of Bauman's security team to call in sick on the day of our arrival. Could save us some trouble when we follow up on this. I mean, here's the thing. That's less salvage.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
You don't understand. My paycheck is their max. God, why are these all so expensive? I mean, I know, because we pissed off the pirates, but I just... 26 million for a gyro. We already spent like 20 million on a Phoenix. Ooh, actually.
New equipment available.
That's kind of worth buying. Sporting Canopian colors. God, I don't want to fight Canopians so much. Well, we can do another pirates. They'll at least be somewhat happier with me. Oh yeah, these are mercantile shipments. Sure, sure. Yeah, fine by me. Yeah, 50,000 is nothing in C-bills in this game. But also, why would I pay to get less pay? Because realistically, like I said, a lot of my pay is going to be salvaged for a ton of these missions. It makes sense if it was at the point where it would probably be hard for our group, but our group is wildly fucked up.
Command interface initiated.
There's no way we're gonna have a problem with the next mission on that big Flashpoint campaign. Because for 50,000 to make it easier is probably a steal, but I don't need to make it easier.
Heading out.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Oh no, there's additional forces in the area. And they may have gun emplacements? Oh man, everything's bad. Such a low number, you wonder if it's a trap.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Probably not. Most of the events like that are really cheap for some reason.
On my way.
I don't know why they make them so cheap, because really it's like not a problem to pay at all, but that's pretty common for this game.
Here we go!
Like, there's another one where, just thinking off the top of my head, there's a bunch of them that are like that, but one of the other ones I can think of immediately is an event where, like, a medical emergency happens on another ship that's nearby, and you, like, get their distress signal, and you can give them medical supplies, but it'll cost you, like, 30,000. Or you can give them, or you can, like, sell them to them for, like, 30 or 50,000 or something, and you get, it's like, why, okay, like, I'll get 30,000 C-bills to do, like, what? Who cares?
Let's see what you got.
Are you kidding? I might as well just take, like, the goodwill.
Tango is trash.
It's not even early game or late game. Even early game, 30,000 is nothing. That stuff is weighted really weirdly. Most of it's exceptionally cheap, and I don't know why. The exception really is the black market stuff, because black market access costs a lot, and then they demand money for yearly access prices and stuff. It's
Orders.
the only thing that gets wildly fucked up.
Affirmative.
Everything else is absolute pittance. Super, super easy to pay. It doesn't make any sense. None of the prices on that stuff does. And I have no idea why they do it that way.
That turret is gone.
Is there anyone else?
Location confirmed.
Ah, there we go.
10-4.
Oh, shoot. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the
Picking
ass.
up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Did you see it? We stopped where a drop pod's gonna land. If it crushes and kills our Warhammer,
What can I do for you?
well, guess that'll be a bummer.
I've got something. Time to die! Gotcha!
I do think that's probably where Sumair lands.
way up.
Yeah. So it's probably us. So it's not going to happen until we actually finish the mission, essentially.
All right, let's move.
Full throttle.
Good to go. Aye, aye. I hear ya.
Who do we want to kill? Sure.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Want some more, huh?
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Dang, didn't kill either on the first hit. We're losing our touch, and they're in the woods.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Commander. Coordinates received. I copy.
I wonder if this will be enough to get them both. It is a lot of LRM. Wow, not even enough to knock it over.
Good to go.
Alright. Bad
Coordinates
idea.
received.
Thanks.
Bang! You're dead.
Mission successful.
Hey, nice and easy. Alright, it is very close to 1 in the morning, though. We had a nice chill day. I've been been a little out of it. Like I said, I feel like I've emerged from a paint zone. The Goonhammer stuff rated one of the Kit Fox variants as an H for hell because it in no way deserved an F-. One more mission? What are you trying to do to me? Ugh. Ugh. They're trying to get me to play one more mission, obviously. Okay, fair, thanks. That's... You know, that's a good point. So where is this Dobrev mission? It should be, like, blue, shouldn't it? On Independence? Where was that? Oh! Literally back here. God, we just came from there.
Bio command.
Well, we'll jump that direction, get set up to do the next flashpoint. Hopefully there's a few more missions there again.
Docking sequence commencing.
I'm hoping that these missions kind of proceed inward from the periphery, and we can get closer to all the other flashpoints. I've got to think that it does. It's so far out in the middle of nowhere, though. It's always hard to get to originally. That's why I've never done this campaign. It feels so out of the way. New holovids. Ah, private screening room for senior staff. Hell yeah. Hawk wouldn't fall over like that. Hip actuators are all long. You know, you don't have to watch it, but I'm having a ton of fun. God damn it, Yang. Of course the holovid is about the heroic Davian forces.
I'm detecting elevated levels of sodium triphosphate in our starboard water reservoir.
That shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
Please be good. Oof, it's gonna be all against pirates. Versus pirates. Versus cannabis. Oh god. Against Taurians, alright, alright. Against Taurians. There's two. Not much to say. Shoot to kill. We can shoot to kill.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Shut up, Hosk.
Command interface initiated.
This is gonna be a straight up fight.
Good to go, Commander.
Yeah, you know, 1v1 mechs. It'll be straight up and fair. They have, like, some SLDF units, right? It's been nice to not have the stream after you had to miss tabletop due to snow. Aw. Could have made the walk down to the store. The walk back was looking kind of iffy. Sure. Yeah, like I said, it's been freezing here, and the roads have been terrible because of it. Really
Heading
bad.
out.
We have a bridge in the middle of our city that kind of connects two parts of it.
Hey, Commander.
I think there
I've
were
got
like
something on my
5
sensor.
accidents on it the other day. It was real bad. So I get the not wanting to leave the house thing. Which extra sucks because we have a long work weekend. And like I said, my wife's birthday.
You got nothing, you hear me?
We started your walk back at like 10 because Battletech starts at 7.
I hear ya.
Yeah.
On my way.
Yeah, it's no good. Panther, flee, and flee. Sure, I guess.
All weapons are go! Want some more, huh?
Uh-oh. We have a friend.
Confirmed.
It's too late.
Affirmative, Commander.
It's late enough I won't throw the alarm up for him. Go ahead, bud. Come on. What are you doing? Don't... No. Listen. You don't get my water. Started trying to shove his head down that. Come on. I know. Very ignorant. Thank you.
Let's see what you got.
Oh. You
Reporting.
bite my
Critical
hand?
hit.
Why are you biting me? Hmm?
All weapons committed.
Waiting for orders.
Just having these nice, easy milk runs. God. Pretty soon we're gonna have some real fucked up missions again, though.
Engaging multiple targets.
Like, our next up, Rev 1, even, is almost 3 skulls. That one's ramping up pretty quick.
Hostile removed.
You're running a half skull for pirate rep. Oh, right, I forgot I should just not be taking any payment at all. Right. Yeah, if I do pirate missions, I realize I keep forgetting I should just not do them. I
Waiting
know
on you,
it's
Commander.
real bad for me right now getting pirate rep. I messed up by not doing it earlier.
And there's more where that came from.
All weapons committed.
Just numbers popping
Enemy
off a
mech
corpse for a
destroyed.
good 10 seconds after a kill.
Mission successful.
There you go, Hosk. You got me. I did one more mission. And also... What if one more mission? What if we did one more? I can quit whenever I want. Battletech's an easy thing to quit, and I don't like it. These are real fast. Yeah, they barely count. Exactly. You get it. That looks good. I think I'll switch those. Me starting Factorio at 2 a.m. Let's make a quick smelter or something. Yeah, exactly. This should probably be around my last one, though. Want to be able to start up that flashpoint for our next big thing. I love that this one's just, like, petty. All this stupid great house is, like, poking around our backyard. We don't know why.
Command
Shoot them and stop them.
Initiated.
Oh, okay. Ooh. That sounds like some electronics warfare.
Uh-huh.
Roger that, Commander.
All these big mechs just trying to squeeze past each other here.
Enemy detected.
You betcha!
Okay, gotta remember, we have a mortar. The other thing we gotta remember about that is that it, like, ignores evasion pips, so it's really good at wrecking a bunch of small mechs. Can't evade a gigantic explosion. So that's almost certainly a Raven. Right? I think it is.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Yeah, we're close to that one. We'll just do this. They're closer to the center. The closer they are to the center, the more damage they take. I believe
Fire
is the way
downrange.
that it works. Well, there goes that one.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh. Firing everything I've got. Bang, you're dead.
Skipper,
Yup, bang, they're dead. That is in fact accurate. Specifically, the
Ready to
single
rock.
bang, you're dead.
I'm rolling. Accuracy, true volume of 5.
Wait, 50%? What? We only killed one. Oh, no, we did kill two. We killed the flea. Right. Right, of course. Bang, you're dead. Uh-huh.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Oh no! They know exactly how dead they are.
Good to go.
Aww.
What are your orders, Skipper? You got it. Firing.
Still alive?
Critical hit.
Wow. What is happening to you? Wow, you even this thing still
What's
has
up,
side
boss?
torso left. Dang. For fuck's sakes. Ah, whatever. Closer. I need to get into range of the stupid ECM.
Let's see how you like this. Critical hit, Commander.
Oh my god.
Full throttle.
Mission's taking longer than I expected, just because the stupid electronics wasn't on it.
Ah, I took a hit in the knee. Is that all you got? Confirmed.
Fucking game. You piece of shit.
I hear ya.
Motherfucker.
Take this!
Jesus Christ.
Gotcha!
Yep.
To be fair, canonically, Cyclopses actually have weak head armor,
order
so it's
receipt.
almost like... What am I asking? I'm just asking for it. I'm just looking for trouble.
Target down.
Mission successful.
God. Well, thanks, Hosk. You've convinced me to play long enough to get one final headshot in on my own team. Oh, God, that is so good. How long's he out for? Let's go see. $15 days. Ugh. I just realized we actually haven't boosted all these. Yup.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit,
Sure,
but we'll
we
get
have
it
the
done.
cash.
Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Aye, aye. Orders?
Commander?
Mech warrior training complete.
Almost 9.
Skipper?
Training complete.
Alright, we've done all the contracts. We're just waiting for our flashpoint to do. And that seems like a great time to end. So I'm going to head out. You have a wonderful night. It's pretty damn late where I am. I'm going to host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. If you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. And hey, you can always check out all the VOD of this on YouTube, too. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a special request from Ghidorah. Because they redeemed the get a stream of your choice. So we're going to do some Exile, Escape from the Pit. As long as I can get it running on a modern computer. Which I've done before. I can run Windows in like an instance and get some things going, but it's always a little bit iffy. So I'm hoping that it'll be fine. If anything changes, I'll let you know. In the meantime, let's host you over to somebody else. Like I said, who do I know that is online right now? Oh hey, Teddy Rass is doing some Peglin speed runs. Go check out Teddy. And I need to go to sleep. I am wrecked. I barely slept last night. So have a good night. I'll see you later.